Hey guys, Aaron here. How is it going? Hope you're doing well. So, it's the Nintendo Direct for Super Mario Maker tonight. Yeah, what a surprise. I mean, it was announced a couple of days ago, and the Direct's here. I'm hyped. Like, I'm sure you guys are as well. So, we've got 15 minutes. No, I tell a lie. We've got 13 and a half minutes until the Direct starts. So, I thought we'd have a bit of a pre-show talking about what you want to see in this Direct. So we've got the bingo card as well. Guys, if you want to follow along with this, I've actually put a link to the download. You know, you can tick them off as we go. So, guys, what are you kind of expecting in Mario Maker 2? What do you think is going to be announced? Mr. Bolliff, hey there. Mr. Leon, I still haven't made you a mod over on Switch. Matteo, hey there. How's it going? Let's get something in the background here. Who else have we got here? Vicky Online, welcome. Kyle. How you all doing? So, there's a couple of things that I really do want to see. And that's two themes. I want to see a Super Mario Bros. 2 theme, which we've got playing in the background. This is actually a mod for Super Mario Maker. Yeah, I kind of think that should be quite nice to have a theme like that, where you have to pick up the veggies and yeah, I've always kind of thought that was the black sheep of the Mario Maker games, and yeah, maybe we will get a theme there. Miguel Games, welcome. How are you today? I can't wait until Aaron undergoes a whole new mess of levels from the subscribers. Yeah, you know it's going to happen. Let's turn the volume down a bit. I hope you can still hear me there. I'm hyped for Meowser. Yeah, I'm just hyped to see some of the other enemies in the game. So, looking at the actual... so, what have we got? We've got the card here, if I can bring that up on the screen. So, what do we reckon we're going to see then? So, in the background, we've got the Mario Bros. 2 style, which, you know, it's 50-50. I honestly, I'm not too sure about this because it's so different to the other game styles of Mario Maker. Thanks, Major. I hope you guys could still hear me during that. Cloud the Wild, welcome there. I honestly, I want mouse support as well. Because, you know, if I'm creating a level docked, I want to be able to use a mouse rather than a joypad, because otherwise you're kind of limited to making levels in handheld mode. Mouser would be great. I think that would be a good addition to the game. It's whether or not, though, they want to keep that type of thing to the Mario Land 2 theme. Talking about Mario Land 2, let's get that on in the background as well. Mario Land 2 is one of my sort of kind of favourites for the Mario games anyway. There we go. We appear to have lost the actual bingo card there. Night themes. Yeah, I think that could be a good one as well. I really want to see more bosses. You know, guys, you've come to my streams before. I've always spoken about, you know, having new bosses. I think the Koopalings could be a nice addition as well, unless they are going to chuck in some like Mouser, or Wario for that matter. That actually, I never really thought of that. Wario could be quite an interesting boss. Game Boy visuals, Mario Brothers visuals, and Super Mario Bros. 2 visuals would be nice. I'm with you there. And there was something that I did miss off of the actual card here. And that was... There we go, it's working again. That was spectator mode. So you can actually see other players playing your level as you're spectating, you know? So... A lot of the time, you know, you submit your level to a stream, That's the only time you really get to see someone play your level. So a spectator mode, so you could have like a live update of who is playing your level and actually seeing them do it. Might not work if you've got like 200 people playing your level at a time. I don't know how that would get around that, but yeah, I'm not really too sure about that. But yeah, spectator mode definitely. People have always wanted to have like maps, or to be able to create a world map or a campaign. Again, I mean, that would be a great idea, but will it be in it? I'm not sure. Online co-op and co-op level editor. That was something that's been rumoured since the website went up with the there was some graphics on the website saying multiplayer. So, again, I reckon that's going to be in there. There's going to be some multiplayer stuff. Will it be compatible with Mario Maker 1? I don't know. I doubt it. Like I said the other day, I think Nintendo are going to be starting afresh. Some other playable characters will be cool. Not just special power-ups, but actually playing as Wario or Toad or Peach would be neat. I think Toad might be a possibility, actually. I have a feeling they might add him as a playable character, and maybe Peach as well. It's the only thing I kind of find with having extra characters, though, like Peach. If they're going to keep her floaty-like attribute, how does that mean making a level? It's not going to... You're going to have to like play through as every different character to make sure it's doable. I did miss the comments. Nintendo got rid of the comments from Mario Maker, so bring them back. They were awesome. It was always good to like have someone actually comment on your level, just to, you know, give you a bit of a positive vibe. So am I hoping for baby Yoshis? I've heard that there's you know, the different colour baby... Well, not baby Yoshis, but I've heard there's going to be different coloured Yoshis. So you're going to have red Yoshi that can fire fireballs. The blue one... What does the blue one do? Float? Is that correct? So, quite possibly, that's going to be a thing. Alternative level exits could be interesting. Better search filters. I really want to see that, because finding levels can be a bit of a pain. So, yeah, maybe Nintendo's got that right. You could make them specific, character specific, like the level forces you to play as a character required to complete it. That is true, but that kind of limits the audience, I guess. If people don't want to play as that character, I suppose if it showed up in 100 Mario, you would have no choice. I had Reznor ideas. It's a bit harder to make than I wanted, and I never got to make it the way I wanted. Yeah, I don't know about that, Leon, whether they're going to add something like that. But, yeah, Reznor would be a nice... I've just realised my stream window's missing a couple of features, so the restream isn't working at the minute, guys. I might quickly try and rectify that before the stream starts. So yeah, I mean, so yeah, we'll go back to it after the stream, and then have a look at the bingo card, and kind of see what is going down there. Right, so we've got 4 minutes. I'm just going to quickly change something. So let's get rid of... If I can find it. There we go. So we've got that ready. And then hopefully, guys, you can see your comments on screen as well when they show up. I had all this time to prepare. And I set it up wrong. I don't believe that. I love the fact we've still got the... Walkwell bar up on top as well. Let's get rid of that. I think that is pretty much all good. Nice. Yeah, well, we've got 3 minutes 44 on the counter, so it's not too long to wait at all. Vicky Online, I would like to see flipped gravity sections like in New Donk City. I tell you what, right, that is actually one thing I want to try and do is when the game comes out, I'm probably going to spend a bit of time creating some levels. And I don't know if any of you guys have seen, but I did make a New Donk City mod. Sorry, New Donk City level using a mod. And that video did quite well on my channel. But I was kind of limited with the vertical levels and stuff like that. So I'm going to try and redo that. Hey, Eric, welcome. I hope the online will be good. Same here. Honestly, I honestly, I hope we find more out about that. Flipped gravity would be a great for a speedrun level. Yeah. I honestly, yeah. I think flipped gravity would be a really nice addition. Will it be in it? I don't know. I guess we'll find out in 2.5 minutes. It's also, I'm kind of interested to see actually how much Nintendo does show during this Direct. Are they going to keep some of it back for E3? Hey Pablo, welcome. How's it going? Let's hope the online isn't as bad as Fallout 76 Online. Nothing can be as bad as that, surely. Surprise, release tomorrow. It's not coming out tomorrow. That would be a surprise, though. No, Major, I'm pretty sure Flip Gravity wouldn't be a big deal to do. But, yeah, I don't know. It's unlikely. That's what I'm going to say. I don't think Flip Gravity is going to be a thing. I'm excited to finally play Smash Brothers. Sorry, Smash Brothers, Super Mario Maker. Didn't give it a chance too before I traded in the Wii U for the Switch. Shame on you, Packy Shepherd. No, I think the Switch is going to be a great place for Mario Maker 2. It's got a much, much bigger audience as well. And I always kind of felt a bit bad for, you know, Nintendo releasing Mario Maker. I don't know why I feel bad. They still made lots of money. But it was a very limited audience on the Wii U. And already the Switch has, you know, outsold that at least, what, 2-3 times by now? Hey there, I don't know. Hey, what are you doing up this late? What am I doing up this late? What are you doing up this late? It's like midnight for you, isn't it? Hey, Temmie, welcome to the stream. What happens with all the levels in Mario Maker 1? I think they're going to be deleted after a year or two. I think Nintendo will keep the servers up for a bit, but I played a Mario game with anti-gravity. It might have been Mario Galaxy, but I'm pretty sure I played a 2D Mario game with anti-gravity. Right, guys, we're nearly here. You're going to have to let me know if it sounds too loud or what. Come on, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do this.
Peggy 3.
Oh yeah. Whoop. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Hey, hey. Aha.
In
How's
Super
that?
Mario Maker 2, you can create the Super Mario courses of your dreams. And play courses created by other people from around the
We've
globe.
got shorter course
In other
IDs.
words, you can basically have new Super Mario courses to enjoy every day. Now, let's jump right into the basics. Lay some groundwork. Pick from iconic enemies and objects, like blocks, coins, Goombas, and pipes.
They're really
Place
starting
them
off with the
anywhere
basics,
you
aren't they?
like.
I guess there are people that haven't actually played Mario Maker.
You decide what goes inside blocks and where warp pipes should take Mario next. And that's just the tip of the goal pole. You can
Oh, we got
hide
the coloured
enemies,
pipes.
stack them up high, and biggin them with a super mushroom. Hide coins in pipes.
They've
and
changed
so
that
much
then,
more.
how you make them
By
big.
combining a variety of parts, you can do some incredible things. Stuff that isn't even possible in regular Super Mario games. Taking a course you're working on for
I know,
a test
pipes
drive
in
is a
Mario
snack,
Maker, who'd have
allowing
thought?
for rapid fire experimentation. You can change the course theme, whether it's underground, underwater, castle, your choice. Even the game style itself can be altered with options like Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brothers 3, and Super
Come
Mario
on, we want the
World.
meaty stuff. This stuff we already know.
Complete a course, and if you have a Nintendo Switch Online membership, you can share it with other players online.
So you definitely need the membership.
Super Mario courses are meant to be
That's
played,
better.
so share
That's new.
yours with the world.
Yeah, the new stuff. Come on,
Time
we
to
want.
showcase
Oh,
some of this
that's
game's
better.
new tools, course parts, and features.
You can make anything,
Just pick
like
a
conveyor
direction and
belts
set
into
the link to
slopes.
create a slope. It's a beautiful thing, huh? Gentler slopes are an option too.
Angry
Everyone's
sun.
greatest fear, angry sun.
Gotta love the
is
angry
here.
sun.
It holds a perpetual grudge, following and attacking Mario.
Yeah, there was a snow theme there, Leon.
Remember the snake block?
This, yeah,
You
that
can
is
determine
another
its
item that I was
trajectory by
really
freely
kind of looking
drawing.
forward to.
And
Even though you can do it in
it's
Mario
really
Maker,
fast.
it's not quite the
Hit
same,
the
is it?
on-off switch,
Oh,
and
we've
the
got
red
the
and
on-off
blue blocks
switch.
will swap. You'd be surprised how many uses there are. If you use them wisely, you can set up traps like this one. Or even
Okay.
create a situation like this.
I see this working with puzzle
Change
levels.
tracks. Or make conveyor belts change directions.
Ah, cool.
Seesaws tilt left to right under Mario's weight. They're a perfect fit for risky, tilt-centric courses like this one. Let it grab you. Build momentum. Then jump. Mario can even use these to send himself flying. Huh. Bet you could even make a crane
Is
go.
that new to the Mario games? I can't
In
remember
this course theme,
seeing
you
the
can
claw
freely
in
set
another
the
Mario
water
game.
level.
I love the
Maybe
fact you can
half the
change the
course should
water
be
level as well
underwater.
in this one. It's
Or
not
maybe
just
the
a...
water level should change
Oh,
over
and they move
time.
as well.
You
Cool.
can select from 3 different speeds.
That's
and water
better.
isn't the only thing you can flood a course with.
It's not just static water.
This side scroller is truly customizable, right down to the scrolling itself. In a custom scroll course, you can decide where you want the scroll to start, adjust its trajectory, and set the speed at each point. The result is nice and smooth while you're playing.
That's a
You
little
could
bit
have it
more
go
in depth,
up
yeah,
here,
being able
then
to
go
actually
sideways. Hey, that's
not just have the
fast.
one speed in the level then.
You can now create vertical
And
sub-areas.
yeah, the vertical
Of
courses are the
course,
ones
the
that,
auto-scroll feature
as I said
operates
earlier,
vertically
I'm
in
kind of
here.
looking forward to.
To hide an
Scroll
area
stuff.
from view and prevent scrolling from revealing it, create a solid line of
Finally.
blocks perpendicular to the scroll direction.
This
And
might
voila!
stop Bowser from
Secret room.
shooting off screen at last.
Bonsai Bill looks like it's coming for Mario, because it is. You can select from the 4 cardinal directions. The red ones have a homing function. Watch out! Even lava doesn't phase the dry bone shell.
Cool.
Play dead for a sec, and you'll be temporarily invincible. The 10 coin is worth, 10 coins. Find hard-to-reach areas and tempt players. Feeling charitable? Use the 30 or 50 coin. Mario may just be strolling along when a sudden sound effect plays. There are a bunch in Super Mario
What was,
Maker 2.
what was that all about?
Stick one on an enemy, or perhaps go with something more sinister. Pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend, and you can create a course together on a single screen. A little creative
I
collaboration
can kind of
goes a
see
long
this
way.
co-op thing causing a lot of arguments,
Collect
so...
50 coins. Defeat all the
Oh,
dry bones.
nice.
Reach the goal.
I think
as
this was
Super
in the
Mario.
3DS game, actually, the
You can
conditions.
set clear conditions. and
I'm
there are a
liking
wide
the sound
range
of
to
that,
choose
actually.
from. From enemies to allies to items, a twister will suck up anything. Unsuspecting passersby will fall victim to the icicle. Hey, conveyor belts can go diagonal too. Did
Cool.
you know red Yoshis breathe fire? Parachutes slow down the falling speed of anything attached to them. Watch out for Boom Boom. The mad lad will chase after you, swinging his arms and legs.
So that's at least some
And
kind
there's
of
still
new
more
boss.
to discover. If you're not sure how to use something, try out story mode.
Nice.
In story mode, Mario sets out to help rebuild Princess Peach's castle. And to do so, he'll face an entire game's worth of courses in search of coins.
I did wonder
Talk
if
to
they
the
would do this,
taskmaster to
actually
accept
add
the
a
job from the
full
bulletin board and
full
play
game
the
into it.
associated course.
Because not
If Mario
everyone
can
likes
clear the
creating
course,
levels.
He'll earn coins as
So
a reward.
it's technically its own
Hey,
game in its own
rebuilding a
right.
castle ain't cheap. There are
That's
more
cool.
than 100 original courses crafted by Nintendo in story mode, showcasing a variety of tools, course parts, and features. As you play, you'll see many examples of expert course design. You'll see many examples of expert course design.
Bit of deja
As
vu
the
there.
castle's reconstruction progresses, Mario will be able to reach more areas in and around the construction site. The characters you meet in these new areas may even offer up additional jobs. New sequel, new course themes. Desert. Snow.
Okay,
Forest.
I'm liking the themes at least. I still haven't seen the Super Mario Land 2 or
There's
Super
new
Mario
music,
Brothers
too,
theme.
written by
Mario
veteran
Brother 2
Super Mario
theme.
composer Koji Kondo. Who else could capture the classic sound of the Super Mario series? We've also got a new course part that makes these course themes even more fun. The moon.
Moon? It's
Tap
all about
this
the
icon
moon.
here and day becomes night. If you hit
Ah.
the angry sun, Mario will lose a life. But if you hit the moon, you'll wipe out a screen full of enemies.
Interesting.
At night, expect a surprise or
Anti-gravity.
two, depending on the theme. In the ground theme,
There is anti-gravity.
Goombas will float.
Mario Galaxy. Nice.
The underground will turn upside down. In a ghost house, the lights will dim. And in the sky, gravity itself will be reduced. The desert will get hit by a sandstorm, while the terrain of the snow theme will become really slippery. And the forest's usually pleasant waters will be as poisonous as they come. Rumor has it
They've
that
really
some
sort
items
of
will
changed
even
things up
transform
with
into
the
something else come
the
nightfall.
physics of the game by the
Once
looks of
you've
things.
unlocked the night versions of themes, you don't have to place
Nice.
the moon course part to use them.
So you get day themes and night
The Super
themes.
Mario
That's
3D
amazing.
World game style is finally available. The way this
There's
game
a
style
space.
works is
There's
very
one
different from the
space
other
there
game styles. So
For
the
another
course
theme, I'm sure of it.
you're working on will clear if you toggle between them. That's because there are things you can do here that you can't do in any other style. You can't mention Super Mario 3D World without Cat Mario. Climbing walls, scratching, sliding, pouncing. With all these moves at your disposal, the courses you create will instantly stand apart from courses made in the other game styles. You can even climb up the goal pole. These clear pipes can be placed in any shape
I'm
you
gonna
like.
really look forward to this theme actually.
Be careful though.
Just something a bit
Enemies will
different.
Make use of them as well.
It seems like you can make a lot of puzzle levels
Pipes
using the
float
pipes
on
here.
water and lava, so you can make your own path when there's no platform
Now
to
that
walk
is cool.
on.
I like that. And lava as well you can throw them in.
If you come in contact with a warp box, you won't be able to escape its pull. You may get warped to an area full of enemies. Consider yourself warned. Better not touch the spike block. You could combine it with the on-off switch to set traps like this one too. The exclamation mark block
Yeah,
extends
there's
and hit.
there's a
Round
space for
pound to
one more
expand it
theme there.
faster.
I
Blinking blocks
wonder if they're going to talk about
phase
it though.
in and out. Make sure
That's
to
cool.
carefully time those jumps. The track block will follow any path you draw. The blue one won't move until you step on it. The mushroom trampoline yields a satisfying bounce. The piranha creeper will extend wherever you draw. Watch out for its spiky stem. Skip Squeaks like to try and match Mario's jumps. Sometimes you can use that to your advantage. Take this sweet ride for a spin to really tear through the course.
I forgot about the
Try
Koopa
not to
Trooper
crash
car.
it. Drive safely now.
That's cool and all.
Beware
But I
the
do wonder
lure
if
of
are they
lava.
going to show us some
Charvard.
costumes?
This monster's obsessed with gobbling up Mario.
So that's a new
Pom-Pom
boss.
smoke bombs onto the scene. This ninja's mastered
There's
the
loads
art
of
the
bosses in this
doppelganger.
theme.
Which one's the real one? The Bonsai Bill from Super Mario 3D World can actually fly toward the screen. It's so powerful, it can break through walls. Many other familiar faces from Super Mario 3D World will liven up this game style as well.
Mauser. Go on then, what's the online
Course
like?
World is an online hub where players from around the world can share their carefully crafted courses. Browse by popular courses, or new courses, or run a search to find what you're looking for.
That's cool.
For
I
example,
like the fact that
search by tags like
that
puzzle
is
solving,
what I wanted. Tags. We've got tags
or
at
maybe find
last.
some auto-scroll courses.
Thank you, Nintendo. You did good. Comments.
Play
Nice.
a course, and you can leave a comment if they're enabled.
That's cool. I'm glad they brought that back.
If you download a course, you can play it anytime, even when you're not connected to the internet. In Course World, each player has a maker profile. If other players like your courses, you'll earn maker points. But on top of being successful,
Maker
why not be
points?
stylish? Customize your look with things like shirts and hats that you unlock by completing various objectives. Test your skills by trying to clear as many courses as possible before you get a game over.
So they've
Select a
changed
difficulty,
100 Mario.
and courses will be queued up at random from the full collection available on Course World. Secure some truly impressive scores, and you might earn a top spot on the leaderboards. On top of that, there's a new mode in Super Mario Maker 2 that'll let you play together with others. In Course World, you can
Oh,
enjoy
man.
multiplayer with other players from around the world.
That is awesome.
In multiplayer
Well,
versus
guys,
mode,
you
up
know
to
what
4
we're doing
players
on the
face
Mario
off
Maker
in a
streams,
side-scrolling
don't you?
Showdown. Each player will be assigned a different character. Then they'll race
Although
each other in a randomly
it's
selected
playing
course.
Mario 2D with more than 2 characters does get a little
The player
crazy,
who
but
clears the course
I'm
first
really surprised
wins.
about this.
Depending on your win-loss ratio, your versus
I
rating
am
will change.
amazed they've done this.
Playing it safe is no way to win in a white-knuckle course like this one. Watch the others eat your dust as you escape an extreme obstacle. But when a boss comes around, you may want to put your differences aside. Maybe you can get away with sitting back and stealing all the credit at the end. During multiplayer, there are strategies to consider that would never come up during solo play.
Yeah, definitely. I can see group
In multiplayer
multiplayer
co-op mode, on the
streams,
other hand,
definitely.
all players must work together to beat the course. If a single player finishes it, everyone's a winner. If up to 4 players are hanging out together and each has a Nintendo Switch system and the Super Mario Maker 2 game, one can set up a virtual room for the others to join via nearby play. Only the player who makes the room needs a persistent internet connection for everyone to play. You won't be rated in this mode, but you can check out the standings. By the way, if you've designed a course with versus play in mind, consider using the multiplayer versus tag. It's a
Right,
great way to
okay.
help players who love to battle it out find what you've made.
Okay, my expectations have really, really shot up, I would say. It's looking good.
New parts. New challenges. New modes. And lots of new ways to have fun. Super Mario Maker 2 will come down the pipe on June 28th.
28th. Oh, come
Alongside the standard
on.
version, we'll be offering a limited edition bundle.
Still over
which
a month
includes
away.
A 12-month Nintendo Switch Online individual membership. You can also get an exclusive Super Mario Maker 2 themed Nintendo Switch stylus when you pre-order Super Mario Maker 2 limited edition from Nintendo eShop.
I need to get myself
or by
a stylus,
pre-ordering
obviously.
either version from your local retailer. And if you're a Nintendo Switch Online member, there's a new exclusive offer available to you. The Nintendo Switch Game Vouchers program.
So it still looks... I'm
allows
sure
you to buy
there's
2
another theme
Nintendo
there.
Switch game vouchers for
There
just
was a
84
space
pounds.
for
Each voucher can
another
be redeemed
theme.
for a download version of any game from the program's catalog.
But,
so you get 2 games together at a
you
reduced
blacked out.
price.
What did you miss?
For example,
It looks
if
pretty
you
good.
redeem one
It
voucher
looks
today to
pretty
pre-order
amazing,
Super Mario
actually.
Maker 2 and use the
That
other to
online
download
stuff
Super Smash
really,
Brothers
really
Ultimate,
surprised me.
you'll save £25.98 from
Are
the
they going to have
combined
something
Nintendo
right at the end of
eShop
this or
price
not,
for
I
this pair
wonder?
of games.
Just like a bit of a
This program
surprise.
is a great way to get 2 games, including the latest pre-orders, at a discounted price.
I still kind of wanted to know about the costumes. I was really hoping they would say costumes come to everything. I'm not sure if that's going to be the case, but
Nintendo Switch Online members can buy and redeem Nintendo Switch game vouchers via Nintendo eShop on Nintendo Switch. For more information about this exclusive offer, visit the Nintendo Switch Online website.
is that it? I thought there was going to be one little sort of final secret there. No, guys, what did you think of that? You know what? It started off, I was a bit unsure. It was just looking a little bit too much like Mario Maker to me. But as it went on, as the direct went on, yeah, constantly surprised. So let's have a look at some of this stuff then on the actual the predictions. So night variant for all themes, we've got that. That has shown up. Better search filters, that is there. Blue coins. Well, we haven't got blue coins, but we've got, what was it, 10, 30 coins, 50 coins, so that kind of counts. New power-ups. Was anything shown? There were new power-ups there. No Super Mario Bros. Style. Dedicated music tool, nothing. Vertical levels, yeah, we got that. Alternative level exits, nothing was shown. Koopalings as bosses, there was nothing there, but there were other bosses. Able to add rules to levels, that definitely was there. That was the definitely shown. Comments, we've got the comments after and during levels. We've got online co-op. Yes, amazing stuff. Ninja, did anyone see a ninja? Sorry, so say Leon, but I don't know if they're in it. We've got nothing about the controls, no graphic editor. You can't seem to create your own campaign. They didn't discuss the Nintendo Switch app. Nothing about the Mario Land 2 theme. Amiibo costumes, nothing. Mario Maker compatible, nothing. Streamer mode, nothing. To be honest, none of that stuff except for the co-op level editor. There's a lot of possibilities there. And I tell you what, right? I love Mario Maker, but sometimes I kind of wish that there was a multiplayer mode to it. So I can definitely see myself doing some streams with multiplayer there. Wow, that's an old intro in the background there. So yeah, guys, maybe using some of that anti-gravity stuff, using some of the new items, we're going to get a lot of new type of levels. Mario in GTA is official. Says who? They didn't even announce Reznor as a playable in Smash. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? A bit of a strange character selection. It was pretty much, though, just a big advert. The majority of it, anyway. Yeah, Z-Boy, I'm glad you liked it. No, it was a good sort of trailer there. So, guys, Mario can steal Koopa's car. I don't quite think that makes it a GTA game. But still. Just going to have a real quick look. Is it going to load back up? I still think there's going to be some stuff that's going to be held back to E3. Better go to sleep. I've got work tomorrow. Yeah, guys. I think I'm in the same position there. Yeah, there was a lot of good stuff there. So I can't really complain. I'm sure over the next few days, YouTubers are going to go absolutely wild with what they've seen. Yeah, no Ninja. Maybe they'll show up at some point. I mean, everyone is doing the directs. It's crazy. Do we have someone we could go and raid that isn't watching the stream? Bear with me, guys. Everyone is currently doing a bit of a stream. Okay, guys. Well, take it easy. I'm going to pop on over to Seven's channel for the time being. If any of you guys want to pop over ADH Raid, I'll stick around for a little bit and have a bit of a watch of Ocarina of Time. Otherwise, I'm going to be back tomorrow with a live stream. See you then. Take it easy. Laters. And thank you for watching. Get some sleep.
Grab my guitar. Oh, okay, I get you. Oh, Lightning says Mario Maker 2 was absolutely incredible. You can't wait. I'm glad that it's going to be awesome for y'all, especially for the Mario Maker players. I know that there was a lot of things